Hello everyone, in this lecture we will be discussing the question number 20. Okay, let's look at the question. The question is Himanshu withdrew rupees 2500 at the end of month of each month. Okay, the partnership deed provides for charging the interest on drawings at 12% per annum. Calculate interest on Himanshu's drawing for the year ending 31st December 2006. So, a simple question, we know the shortcut way to do it. And what is the shortcut way? Let's do it. Question 20. Calculation of interest on drawings. Okay, there is only one person, Himanshu. So, how much drawing he was withdrawing? How much? He was withdrawing 2500. Okay, 2500, and he withdrew for all the 12 months. Okay, now the rate of interest is 12% per annum, and because he was withdrawing at the end of each month, we know that at the end of each month the factor becomes 5.5 upon 12. So, if we solve this, we will get our answer. Let's solve this. Yeah. So, answer comes to rupees 1650, and that is our answer. The question is done. Okay. Let us do another one. Now, Bharam is a partner in a firm. He withdraws rupees 3000 at the starting of month for 12 months. The books of the firm closes on 31st March every year. Calculate interest on drawings. Interest is 10% per annum. Again, a very simple question. Let's do it. Let's do here only. Why to waste a page? Question 21. Okay. Again, calculation of interest on drawings. Now, this time the person's name is Bharam. Now, how much he was withdrawing? He was withdrawing 3000 for again the 12 months, and the rate of interest given here is 10% per annum. But he was withdrawing at the beginning of each month, and we know by the shortcut method I taught you before that the factor will come is 6.5. So, let us solve this. We get our answer as rupees 1950. Simple questions, simple answers. Let's do another one. Raj and Neeraj are partners in a firm. Their capitals as on April 1, 2005 were rupees 2,50,000 and 1,50,000 respectively. The share of profit, they share profits equally. Okay, so PSR is 1:1. On July 1, 2005, they decided that their capital should be rupees 1 lakh. So, he will have to decrease his capital to the extent of 1,50,000, and he needs to decrease it to the extent of 50,000. Okay, and they decided this on July 1. So, April, May, June, these 3 months we will be giving the interest at this capital, and rest we will give the interest at 1 lakh. So, the necessary adjustment in the capitals were made by introducing or withdrawing cash by the partners. Interest on capital is allowed at 8% per annum. Compute interest on capital for both the partners for the year ending March 31st, 2006. So, simple one. Let us solve it. This is question number 22. Calculation of interest on capital. Okay, the first partner was Raj. Now, in Raj, so from April 1 to June 30th. So, how many months? 3 months. His capital was rupees 2,50,000. So, and rate of interest comes to 8%, yes 8% for 3 months, and the further period is from July 1 to March 31. The capital becomes 1 lakh only, so 8% but for 9 months. We will solve this. Then comes Neeraj. Neeraj from April 1 to June 30th and from July 1 to March 31st. Okay, he had 1,50,000 for 3 months and he had 1 lakh for 9 months. So, let us solve it. 2,50,000 into 8% for 3 upon 12, 2,50,000, 8% into 3 by 12, we get 5,000. And let us see 1 lakh 8% for 9 by 12. So, 1 lakh 8% for 9 by 12, we get 6,000. So, in total we get 11,000. Here also we will get 6,000. Let us see how much we are getting. 1,50,000, 8% for 3 months, 3,000. So, in total we get 9,000. So, 11,000 and 9,000 becomes our capital, interest on capital. Yeah, right. Now, let us do question number 23. Amit and Bhola are partners in a firm. They share profits in the ratio 3:2. As per their partnership agreement, interest on drawing is to be charged at 10% per annum. The drawings during the year 2006 were 24,000 and 16,000 respectively. Calculate interest on drawings based on the assumption that amounts were withdrawn evenly throughout the years. So, amounts were withdrawn evenly. Had it been uneven, okay, then we would have been in problems. So, let us see, it is again a simple one. Calculation of interest on drawings. Now, there are two partners, Amit and Bhola. Let us talk about Amit first. He withdrew 24,000 during the entire year. The rate of interest given is 10% per annum. Now, they had mentioned that they withdrew evenly. Even if they would not have mentioned this, we would have done this 6 upon 12 because 10% per annum is given. And if we solve it, we get the answer rupees 1,200. And in case of Bhola, now 16,000 he withdrew, rate is same and even he withdrew evenly. So, we get, how much do we get? We get rupees 800. Okay. Now, question, this one is also very easy done. Let us look at next question. Now, we are doing question number 24. Harish is a partner in a firm. He withdrew the following amounts during the year 2006. Different amounts, different dates. Okay. So, February 1, May 1, June 30th, October 31st and December 31. Interest on drawings is to be charged as 7.5% per annum. Calculate the amount of interest to be charged on Harish drawings for the year ending. Now, the year ends on 31st December. Do remember. Okay. So, let us do it. Question 24. Calculation of interest on drawings. Now, we will do it by product method this time. Now, this is a new method, okay. It is again a simple method. Let us know this method also. So from 1 Feb to 31st December. So, the amount which he withdrew on 1st Feb, how much he withdrew? He withdrew 4,000 multiplied by period is 11. Now, what is this? This is the drawings amount and this is the period for which he used. So, instead of 11 by 12, again and again, instead of doing 11 by 12, what we will do? We will just multiply by 11 and we will do divided by 12, because divided by 12 will happen for all. We will do it at one time only at the end. Division will be doing at the end, we will just do the multiplication. So, the product comes to 44,000. Now, the amount he withdrew on May 1, so it was used till 31st December. So, how much he withdrew? He withdrew 10,000. So, from May till December becomes 8 months. So, the product comes 80,000. Okay, it is just a type of calculation. This product method is also a calculation way. 30th June till 31st December he used the money. How much is 4,000 for 6 months? That comes to rupees 24,000. He withdrew on 31st October till 31st December he used this money. He withdrew rupees 12,000 which he used for 2 months. And the last one he withdrew on 31 December which he used till 31 December. So, it becomes 0 whatever. So, but he withdrew 4,000 multiplied by 0 months he used. So, it becomes 0. The product total comes to rupees 1,72,000. Now, because we have already multiplied, now what is remaining? We have not put the rate, we had not divided by 12. So, we will do it now. So, what we will do? So, rupees 1,72,000, instead of putting rupees, multiply by the rate of interest which has been given as 7.5%. Now, because the multiplication months is already done, we will just write 1 upon 12. Okay. Now, the division by 12 we will just do it once. Why to divide it again and again. So, we get the answer if we solve it rupees 1075. We get our answer of 1075. Okay. Let us do another question. Mannon and Thomas are partners in a firm. They share profits equally. Their monthly drawings are rupees 2,000 each. Okay, monthly interest on drawings is to be charged at 10% per annum. Calculate interest on Mannon's drawing for the year 2006, assuming that the money is withdrawn in the beginning of every month, in the middle of every month, and in the end of every month. Okay, so 2,000 each, 10%, simple question. But we will be using all the rates that we studied, no problem. So, instead of solving differently, we will solve it how? We will solve it in a big table. Question number 25. Yeah. Now, the partner is Mannon and Thomas. Drawings were made monthly. Okay. Okay, beginning, middle, and end of the month. Okay, he withdrew how much? He withdrew totally. He withdrew 22,000 multiplied by 12. The rate of interest is 10% for 6.5 by 12. Yes, 6.5 by 12. Yeah. Even for the same for him also 2000. Even he was withdrawing 2000. Yeah. For 12 into 10 into 6.5 upon 12. So, let us solve this. How much do we get? We get 1300. So, same for both. If they are withdrawing in the middle of the month, so we will just put yeah. So, he is withdrawing 24,000 for the entire year at 10% for 6 upon 12. Same for him also. I just wrote 24,000, instead we could write 2000 into 12. So, Menon and Thomas both will have same answer. So, let us see, middle of the month rupees 1200, and if he is withdrawing at the end of the month 24,000, 10% into 5.5 upon 12. So, 24,000 into 10% into 5.5 upon 12. If we remember these factors, now life becomes really easy. So, the answer comes to rupees 1100. And it is just a matter of practice. If you practice, you will be able to remember these figures 5.5, 6.5. Generally, they ask for monthly. Okay, so the monthly one at least we should remember. The quarterly and half yearly, they generally don't ask. So, even if we forget them, we can find out then and there. But monthly, at least we should be on our tips. The last question which we are doing for this lecture is question number 26. Let us see. On March 31, 2003, after the close of accounts, the capital accounts of Ram, Shyam and Mohan showed a balance of rupees 24,000, 18,000 and 12,000. So, these are, remember, these are closing balances. It was later discovered that interest on capital at 5% had been omitted. So, do remember, interest on capital will be at the opening balance. We have to find out the opening capital balance. The profit for the year ended March 31st, 2003 amounted to rupees 36,000 and the partners drawing had been rupees 3,600 for Ram, 4,500 Shyam and Mohan 2,700. The profit sharing ratio of Ram, Shyam and Mohan was 3:2:1. Calculate interest on capital. So, now first of all what we need to do? We need to find out the opening capital. So, question number 26. Calculation of opening capital. Ram, Shyam and Mohan. Yeah, closing capitals are given. Now, 24,000, 18,000 and 12,000. We will add back our drawings. The drawings are 3,600, 4,500 and last one is 2,700. And we will reduce our profit which we gave to them. We will take it back for the time being in the ratio of 3:2:1, which is their profit sharing ratio. So, profit comes to 36,000. So, 3:2:1 is 18,000. For minus we will show bracket sign 18, 12 and 6. So, we get our opening capital, and what is our opening capital? Let us find out. So, 24 plus 3600 minus 18,000, so that comes to 9,600 and 10,500 and 8,700 and interest on capital also we are calculating at the rate of, what is the rate, 5% per annum? Yeah. So, we will just do 5% of this. So, we get 480 of this, we get rupees 525 and of this we get rupees 435. Okay. So, that is it for this lecture. Okay. Simple, really simple questions we solved in this lecture. Thank you so much.